Ladies and gentlemen, it is a good day to be a Dokkan player today, as we finally got the information for the upcoming Super Dragon Ball Hero units coming and more animations to actually react to this time. Now, this time we're not going to mess it up like last video. I know I didn't play the OSTs, which was my bad, but I did have someone comment, to let the OST play, and I appreciate you. I forgot your name, but I appreciate you. Without further ado, we're going to hop into these animations and see what's up. Last video, they kind of let me down a little bit with the Super Saiyan Goku, but we'll see if we have any more heat coming, because I know there is a couple more characters here. We have about, let me see, because I got the tabs open for them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that are coming, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out right now, but either way, let's hop into these animations and see just how good they are. Let's get it. Okay. So this looks similar to what we saw last time, if I'm not mistaken. All these weird time destruction things. Let me stop talking so y'all can hear the OST, but... Okay, the OST is cranking for sure, but the animation, I don't know about that. Okay, I know who this is, but I don't want to spoil it, because... Well, I mean, y'all probably know who it is, but... I don't even watch Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but I had someone spoil it for me, and I was like, oh, that's badass. Also, this animation sucks, by the way. I'm not feeling that. Let me see what else they got, though. What was his name? Like Demigora or something? What you got, Demigora? Okay. You on your Kid Buu shit with the little thingy. I don't even know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, Goku, get out of here. Let's see what else we got. Come on. Okay, we saw this one. This one was cool. So y'all can hear the OST. Go ahead. I'll take a little sip of water in the meantime. Okay, hey, we'll let this play this time. I didn't want to interrupt, but I want to hear the OST. My bad, y'all. Woo! Oh yeah, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, this one does look pretty good. They still could have snapped better, but this looks good. Damn, that Kamehameha though, that was crispy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see that active skill with the SSJ4 Goku. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have full screen these. I'm sorry, folks. I'll full screen it right now. Sorry about that, you guys. Do they have a KO screen? I don't think they show it on Twitter if they have a KO screen. If they do, that would be so fire. But that's pretty much the units. We'll watch Goku's one more time. I just want to see his active skill one more time. Specifically this one. This one is so fire. This is pretty much the whole unit for me, to be honest. Like if I summon for this unit, which I probably will because the banners are always pretty great. I'm doing it just for this. Look how good this looks. Yeah, that's just fire. That's just fire. I'm messing with that. Okay. Alright, so we got the animations up out of the way. Let's start looking at the actual info for the characters, starting with Goku, which I had pulled up right here. Please do not mess this up. Please. Because the Easy A's, I did a video on them if you guys haven't checked that out. Straight stinkers, alright? I'm not liking the team at all right now. Trunks is pretty good, but none of them have any defense. So, ooh. He's boosting Kamehameha and Power Beyond Super Saiyan? Hold on, is this guy a real leader? If they break the mold and he doesn't need Super Dragon Ball characters on his team, he could be nasty. Hold on. Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and he's a 200% lead. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now let's check out the actual passive. So he has the intro, which is 200% defense, okay, and he's going to launch an additional super for 4 turns. That's very good so far. We're looking promising here. Key +2, attack and defense +150%, just given, awesome, plus an additional 150. Oh, damn, so he's at 300% attack right now, and that nice little 200% defense for the 4 turns. So far, so good. An additional 40% defense with each attack performed. So it's not even super attacks, it's just attacks. That's very good. So it's looking like additional so far for this dude, but he's going to build up to 200% defense. Oh my god. So even when his intro does right now, he's going to have this, which is very good. So he's fully built up. Minimum, he's going to be sitting at 350% defense. So that's looking promising. I'm liking this Goku so far. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack and randomly changes key spheres to a certain type. STR excluded. Wait, did I read that wrong? STR excluded to STR. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So he's changing everything to STR. I worded that really weird. I keep moving. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm jittery right now. I got some caffeine in my system. But let's see here. Oh, here comes the bullshit. When there are 3 or more crossover category allies on the team, we include Zeno on the team. Or Zeno. Like, that's the Super Dragon Ball Heroes characters. I was like, Zeno. I was tripping there for a second. Okay, an additional 50% attack for the rest of the battle and a great chance of guarding within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres. Oh shit. This Goku's looking good. By the way, this guy has a book on him. Are you serious? I'm reading a whole fucking 500 page essay out here. What's going on? Where do we leave off? Okay, right here. Guarding with 3 more key spheres. Another 100% attack for the rest of the battle and guards within the same turns with 5 or more. Oh, dude. You give this guy a rainbow orb changer. This guy's going to be fucking disgusting. Okay. An additional attack plus 150% for the rest of the battle with 7 or more key spheres. For the rest of the battle, though. For the rest of the battle. So you just have to do this one time. Now listen, 7 orbs isn't easy, but if you got to do it one time, it's doable. And look at this. An additional damage reduction of 40%. Oh, when the guard is activated. But still, you're going to get the guard activated as long as you get the orbs. How y'all feeling about this Goku right now? He's looking... I feel like he's looking better than what usual Super Dragon Ball Hero characters look like. This is promising. I like this. And he's not super dependent on the actual category itself. You could actually just run this guy as a blue Goku, which is good because, first of all, we don't even have a lot of blue Gokus. Oh, I'm tripping because I think in the name he has the universal... No, I'm not. I'm tripping. It says right there, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, I'm tripping. So he's a good option for the Super Saiyan Blues, though, because we don't have good ones right now. Okay, so let's see the actual super attack before I keep blabbing. This is the active skill. Whoops. So the active skill can be activated when there is a ally who includes Xeno. So I'm assuming just Super Dragon Ball Hero characters attacking in the same turn or from the fifth. Dude, I'm liking this unit, bro. You don't need these goddamn characters on his team. He could be by himself. Oh, I'm liking this. Raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. Defense plus 30%, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn. So it's not the greatest effect anything like that, but I'm already knowing this is going to hit really hard. What I didn't see, though, before I leave, I didn't see a super attack information. Maybe I skipped it. It's raise attack and defense plus 1 turn, but I think it might be on the second page of his info here. Let's check it out. Yeah, perfect right here. So let's close out this tab just so I don't get it confused anymore. He is going to raise attack and defense for 1 turn and cause immense damage to the enemy and a medium chance to crit. That's whatever. He's looking solid, though. I'm actually excited for him. If the banner isn't shit and they have some guaranteed features, your boy might be pulling up for a little bit of summons. I'm not going to lie. I'm like 1,150 stones in right now. I've been saving for that anniversary. But I might just throw in like 2 or 3 summons. I got to keep in mind, I feel like these units are still going to get power creep because it happens every damn year. Although this is the last year of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Hey, so we might have to go out with a bang and just summon for him. You know, it is what it is. So now that we got that out of the way, the next character we're going to be taking a look at here is, what is your name? That is a great question. Does it say it? Listen, I don't know how to spell that. But y'all know who it is. I don't. I'm not really well versed in this universe. But let's check out if the unit is actually good. So they're a subcategory leader to Realm of Gods, 130%. And the passive starts off... Well, let's take a look at this. With the super attack here, it looks like it's just the same as Goku with the raising attack and defense plus 1 turn here. So you're going to start off with 120%. That's mid. Another 120 when receiving an attack. I'm not liking this so far already. An additional defense plus 120% if there's another crossover. This is bullshit. Stop making crossover characters goddamn mandatory on the team. Just not, well, I'm complaining, but you're not going to run this person anywhere else. So I'm going to shut up. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so you get a lot of defense, huh? Same turn when receiving an attack, you get another 120%. All enemies attacking defense minus 24% and a medium chance of stunning. Okay, I like this because they don't do this with a lot of units. I like this. This is cool. It's like if you had a Nurse Chi-Chi on your team, except it's only 24%. But that's still cool. I don't see that on a lot of units anymore. So, okay, you have a high chance of evading. Oh, I'm liking this. That's a 50%. I'm pretty sure. So a 50% chance to actually dodge actually makes this unit doable, because even if they do get hit, they're gonna build up that defense. So it's not looking bad. And it builds up to, it's a plus 10% within the same turn, so it's a turnly buff, and an additional attack plus 60%. Shit, so this might be a slot 1 unit if you guys want to go offensively with them, but you could also go defensively putting them in slot 1. It's just, hey, you gotta take a chance, you know. Let's see what else I'm missing here with the passive. With each attack received, all allies key plus 2 and 40%. Attack and defense plus 40%. Plus an additional key plus 1 in attack and defense 24% for crossover category. Yeah. So this unit is meant to be run on the crossover team if it wasn't obvious already. But this one, honestly, this unit is looking more solid than I thought. They kind of threw me off here at the beginning with the passive here with the 120%. So I was thinking this unit seems a little bit weaker, but they're definitely not bad. Let me see. Does it show the... Yeah. Can you... Oh, these are the categories. I didn't even show Goku's categories. I'll make sure to pull that up in a bit. Let me see here though. Okay, there's the super attack effect, which is raises attack and defense for 1 turn and seals. Okay, the seal is good. So this might be a good useful unit, maybe in like super battle road, if this person even has a super battle road to get into. But that's pretty much it for Eos. Listen, I'm throwing out a curveball. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I hope it is. Let's close out this tab and let's get into the next one, which is the Migra. I think I said that right. I think I pronounced it wrong when I was reacting to the actual animations, but I was there. So here's the art for the Migra, looking pretty trash. I don't know, this unit isn't really hyped to me at all, but let's take a look at them because they are a good villain, I guess. Demonic power. Yo, it's a sub lead. Oh, that's right, because Fu is probably gonna be the one who's the other half of Goku, the villain side, because you know they always drop a villain next to the super unit for the Super Dragon Ball heroes. Let's look into the actual passive here. Okay, so we're starting off strong with attack and defense plus 240%, plus an attack and defense plus 120 when performing a super attack. He's looking good. High chance of performing a crit, 40% damage reduction, and an additional 20% damage reduction when there's a crossover. Okay, or demonic power though. This is fire. This is the new category, and it wasn't even looking that bad when I had seen it on that Lord Slug vid. But it's in the same turn though. It's not in the same team, which is a little bit unfortunate. But at his best, he could be at 60% damage reduction with a shit ton of defense. I'm liking how this Demigra's looking. He also... Is that another 20% damage reduction? Oh, before attacking in the turn... Whoa, hold on. I messed that up. 20% damage reduction before attacking when all allies in the turn are extreme class. Okay. That's very situational. So, I'm not even gonna... I was gassing it at first, but no. That's mid. That's very situational. Moving on, we have attack and defense. Sorry, only attack plus 40% with each attack received. Ugh, so you gotta get hit with this dude. That's annoying. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 120 as the first attacker. Whoops. So yeah, basically you want to run this unit in slot 1, same as the other one, which is kind of annoying. Can they like build a slot 2 unit maybe? Let's see. Oh, and I spoke too soon because right here, attack plus 60% and a chance of performing a crit plus 24% as the second or third attacker in turn. I do like that, because he doesn't only have one role, which is in slot 1. He could actually do a couple things, which is good. Utility is always the best. So let's move on here. Let's see what his super attack effect is. Greatly... Oh, he doesn't raise defense on super. That's not good. Let me see the whole thing, though. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn. He raises allies defense. That's not bad. You know, any unit that's going to support the team isn't too bad. I wish you would raise your defense, though, bro. That's not... You know, that's not good, because self-excluded is crazy. Include yourself, bro. You're going to need it. Alright, anyway, moving on. If you made it this far in the video, I'm gonna spoil who this is. This is Bardock, okay? Sorry if I spoiled it, but I had to say it. It was eating me alive. This is Bardock right here that we have, or I guess Warrior in Black Super Saiyan. Listen, I'm not one to talk about stats, but these stats look kind of low. Maybe I'm tripping? I don't know. I'm seeing this subcategory lead, and I'm really liking this, though. Super Saiyan lead? That's fire. We need some more of that. I like this. It's only 130, but I like it. So let's see if they fumbled my boy here. Hopefully they didn't. Excuse me, folks. Let me sit up here for a second. So key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150. That's the base right there. Medium chance to perform a crit is always good. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when attacking. Another attack plus 150 and a chance of performing a crit plus 30% when attacking. Hold on. Oh, okay. So if he's at 70% or less, he's going to get a little bit of a buff there. Crit buff. Okay. This guy seems very situational. His passive is worded very weird. Plus an attack, right. And performing crit plus 30, if 40 or less. So basically, is there like a trend here? Plus an attack and defense and launches an additional attack when... Yeah, this guy's very situational. So if their attack down or if their health is below a certain point, he's going to get extra buffs. So that's pretty good, I guess. Ooh, hold on. Just when I thought it couldn't get better. Reduces damage by 40% plus an additional damage reduction of 15. Hold on. You can be at 55% damage reduction. Within the same turn before attacking an enemy... They keep ruining him with this situational shit, man. Just give him the 55% damage reduction. These guys are gonna age out anyway. But whatever. Let me not get pissed off here. Wait, is this another additional 15%? Oh, it is. But it's the same thing with the 40%. So they're playing around here with the 70% and the 40%, which I guess is kind of cool. But I'm not really too into it, in my opinion. You guys let me know how you feel down below. But he gets another additional attack and defense plus 100%. And launches an additional super for the rest of the turn after delivering a final blow. I remember, I think it was LR Int Goku Rose Black. He had something like this with an extra buff for the final blow, and it was just annoying. I didn't like it. This unit might be different because I don't think he's going to struggle for ki. These are his categories, by the way, if you guys want to take a look at that. But if he doesn't struggle for ki, maybe it should be good. I just remember it was so annoying to get finishing blows with Rose, especially at his defense level. Hopefully, that is not the case with this Bardock, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Let's take a look here at what his super attack effect actually does here. He's going to raise defense for 1 turn while attacking defense, and he's going to debuff them. Okay, so that's going to play into his passive. So at least he's kind of, you know, playing around with it a little bit. You know, not bad, not bad, not bad. Overall, this Bardock is looking, I don't know, solid. Seems like a great solid backup unit if you don't really have anybody else. That's pretty much Bardock, and this is what the last unit right here, which is Fu. Which, when the hell did he turn youth, by the way? What even goes on in that show? Because it astounds me. Like, I only watched some of the fights, but like the story has just got to be like the weirdest thing. I watched, like, I don't know if it's in seasons, but I know I watched the first couple episodes of the show, and it was like they were trapped in a world or something with, like, I don't know, there was like chains in the, alright, you guys know what I'm talking about if you've seen it, but whatever. So Fu, hold on, I didn't check out, so time travelers, huh? Oh, he's a 130 lead, he doesn't get the 200%, so only Goku has the 200%. I don't remember if it was like that last year. I should check, but it's fine, it's fine. So he's going to boost Time Travelers, which is a solid category. Can't complain too much there. And let's get into the actual passive here. Starting off with 150% attack and defense base, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, and a chance of performing a crit. Oh my god, you guys ruined it. You guys low-key saved it a little bit here with the Time Travelers buff, but with the crossover, stop it. Please, please, Dokkan. Stop it, man. This is our last year, and you want to do this to us? Come on, it's like a dagger in my heart. Stop doing this. Anyway, moving on. He gets another buff right here. Attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. So you can get 2, which is fire. And then some damage reduction plus 20% when there is an extreme class in the same turn or a super class enemy. Okay, so that's like almost free. I like that. I'm liking that. He's coming back a little bit here with that little damage reduction. But we're going to need like maybe 40-50%. Come on, what are we talking about here? Chance of performing a crit plus 20% up to 40 and reduces damage up to 40% within the same turn. He does a super. Oh, so he's okay. Listen, I'm actually not gonna complain because they made a lot of slot 1 units here. He seems like a slot 2 unit. He's gonna build up what, the damage reduction after attacking? Did I read that wrong? Within the same turn after each super attack performed. Right. So he's gonna launch basically 2 additionals anyway. So he's probably gonna be sitting at 40% damage reduction pretty commonly. Maybe 60%, if he has the extreme class ally. So he can be up to 60% damage reduction per turn, and then that'll make him a pretty solid unit to run, in my opinion. But to be fair, we have to get some gameplay first before I start saying anything too crazy. Let's see if I missed anything here. High chance of changing all key spheres to AGL or tech. Nice. Orb changer, I like it. Oh, never mind. They were cooking for a second, and then I just read the last line from the 5th turn. Why? Do you know how hard these fights are? Like, why do you have to wait? Why? Ludicrous. Ludicrous. Okay, here are the categories for the actual Fu here, or Fu, whatever the hell you guys want to call them. Whoops, I clicked off there by mistake. Let's take a look at his super attack information here. Okay, so he's going to greatly raise attack and greatly raise defense for 1 turn, and he has a high chance of stunning. This guy is also solid. That was what, the last unit, I think? Let me just double check here, folks. Whoops. YouTube channel popped up. Whoops. Make sure to sub up though. Let me see if I missed anything here. Yeah, we went over this. I was missing something for Goku. Oh, it was the categories. So I'll pull up the categories for the Goku, since I know you guys probably want to see that the most. Right here. He's on a lot of good categories. Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy seems like he's going to be a monster. I'm glad they cooked with him, but in my opinion, like if you compare this unit right here to all the other ones they released, the other ones kind of seem a little bit subpar, but, you know, I guess they wanted to give the shine to Goku, as usual. But, hey, I'm not complaining on here. Oops, let me turn that off. Sorry about that, you folks. That's pretty much it right now. I did a video covering the events that are coming to the game regarding the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This was just a recap of what's actually coming to the game. Character-wise, that's pretty much it, though. I had one more thing that I wanted to say. That's right. I almost forgot. So, the banners should be dropping tonight. We got the data download. Banners should be dropping tonight. I just don't know what time. I think... Nah, let me not even say it because I could be giving out false info. But I'm pretty sure they should drop tonight. If I'm wrong, I'm very sorry. But I'm like 99% sure. That being said, though, that was a video. Just a quick little recap. I appreciate y'all clicking on the video. And if you made it to this far, drop a sub, drop a like, do all that good stuff. It's been your boy, though. I'm out. Peace.